What's up, guys? Day one, Sunday, we got here. Brandon had the car at the shop. He's been actually taking care of the car since I came back from Florida. And can you tell I was working? And we did a tranny fluid change. I put the carbon fiber drive shaft, and I added an external trans cooler, or tranny lines for the cooler. Anyways, we are done. It's Sunday. They told us that Yellow Belly is open. Can't say no to Yellow Belly. Let's go make some hits, make sure the car is healthy, make sure the car is good, make sure it's good for TX2K starting Tuesday, and we'll go from there. Car is loaded and ready to go. We have our trailer over there. That's Brandon, Ryan, and he let us borrow an open trailer just to get there, unload it, and hit the road. So that's where we're at. Hopefully we can get this thing down the track and doesn't give us any problems. We haven't ran it since Florida, so let's see how it does. All right, guys, we are at Yellow Belly. Time to unload the car and let's see if we can get a little pass. All right, well, that's it for today. We as you guys can see, the car is really dirty, and we went to go on and make our second pass, and at the burnout the car shut off. We found out what the problem was. The throttle body is really dirty, and it's most likely because of all the dirt that got in from the dust at Yellow Belly. So we cleaned it out, we got the car to rev, and then it would get stuck again and it shut off again and it wouldn't turn on. So we figured out what the problem is. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna take everything apart, the throttle body, the intake, the charge pipe, everything. We're gonna clean everything really good, and try to get back to racing at TX2K on Tuesday. So that's the update. We came, we made a hit. I'll post a hit. All right, we're back early in the morning, and if you guys can tell, it's almost like we went off-roading, but that thing is filthy. But if you know what I mean, I think I understand why. That's all dirt. Not a good thing, guys. It needs a good clean. Wish I would never have went. Now I gotta take it all apart. There's dirt in there, sticking the throttle body. All right, it's raining. We're gonna let the rain give us a little bit of a hand here. I'm just kidding. We're gonna do a quick little pressure washing on this thing and clean it up. I don't like to hit it with the pressure washer usually, but it's so dirty that right now we're gonna make an exception and try to clean up as much as we can without hitting it too hard. All right, got it all washed up, putting it back together, cleaned all the dirt. I'm gonna dry the engine bay right now. We went pretty ham on it. Hope it starts and we didn't mess anything up. But back to being nice and pretty. All right, guys. We are loaded. Brandon back there, us over here. The car seems to have got fixed, I hope. Seems like it idled and drove, and I revved it a few times and it didn't give me any issues. So we're gonna hit the road and try to go check in and settle in.
are on qualifiers number 2. Qualifiers 1, if I can get a video, we had issues where car started to burn out, lost the throttle body. We had this issue at Yellow Belly yesterday. I thought it was just dirt in the throttle body. Looks like the motor went out. I was able to get a backup motor from Rick Crawford. Some of you guys might know him, so big shout out to Rick. I also ordered a brand new motor, or brand new throttle body from Summit, which is just coming in right now. But we were able to put the motor on the car, switch it out. I tested it, it took it. We're gonna go try to do round 2. I missed round 1 of street car and round 1 on heavyweight. So we're on round 2 of heavyweight and round 2 of street car coming in next.
Camaro left side. The full-size Chevy sedan will stage up right side for Alexander. The four-door hanging it on the Camaro. Alexander on a rip, 745 at 189.
All right, now that we got the cameraman here, it'll be a lot easier for us to do these videos. Wednesday, car catches on fire. We're gonna start with that. Made a clean pass. The car actually reset the record, 726 at 194 miles an hour. Unfortunately, one of our fuel lines let go on the top of the pass, and it just shot fuel into the engine bay, caught on fire. I turned it off. There's a whole process that went down. Lots of stuff got burnt. Everything kind of just melted in the bay. But we were able to bring it back to the pits, and we'll post some pictures and videos of the damage. But we got it running. We replaced the fuel lines, Red Horse. Shout out to Kevin at Red Horse. He went ahead and got me replacement lines, fittings, everything that got burnt got replaced, or everything that was not functional got replaced. Everything that's burnt is still burnt. It's still in the car. So we'll give you guys a rundown of all that and what got burnt. But we fixed it. We stayed late at night. We fired it up. It idled. It ran. We went down on Thursday down the track to test everything, and the car went the fastest to the 8th that it's ever gone. I lifted. I just needed to make a clean A to B pass. I lost the alternator belt on that pass. Not a problem. Came right back. It idled all the way back to the pits. Put a new belt on it and went back out again for another qualifier pass. Made a hit. The alternator belt came back off, and it took out the oil dry sump belt. So hopefully it didn't hurt the motor. We lost oil pressure down the track. Lucky for us, it was till after the pass that it lost oil pressure. So it lost oil pressure, and then the car shut down, and we had to tow it back. So that's where we're at. We got the car back last night. I thought I had a dry sump belt. We tried putting it on, and it was too short. So we called Daily. We had them next day arid, and I'm currently waiting on the belt. So today's Friday, and we are waiting and waiting and waiting. So that's where we're at. As soon as the belt comes in, we're gonna put it back on, try to fire up the car. If the car is good, we're gonna try to make another pass at 3 o'clock today, which is when we are scheduled to make another pass, and we'll keep you guys updated. So until then, enjoy the video, and hopefully we give you some good content. All right, guys, we're back from TX2K. We got a lot of work here at the shop, but we ran great. We ran 6, 7 passes. I can't even remember. The car did great. Caught on fire. Lost oil belt. Last alternator belt. Spun at one point where it got pretty crazy and wild. Other than that, the car did amazing. It stayed in Texas. We're going back out there in 2 weeks. We're gonna go run Jake's promotion event, 8th mile stuff. But other than that, we're back at the shop. We're here, we're working. We got a 6th gen that needs to get cam, truck that needs to get cammed, and just a bunch of stuff going on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and like, subscribe, comment. We're gonna try to put the best video we can together, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll try to give you guys more YouTube videos as we can. Appreciate it. Keep on watching, and see you guys on the next one.